Ora, Sunbeams, io sono Raven e anche oggi siamo di nuovo su Red Dead Redemption. Come al solito, prima di cominciare vi invito a lasciare un like, un commento, condividere il video con i vostri amici, iscrivervi al canale, attivare la campanella delle notifiche e selezionare la voce tutte per non perdere nessuno dei miei contenuti. Vediamo subito dove dobbiamo andare, ammesso che io non sbagli a premere i tasti maledetti. Oh, a Blackwater non ci possiamo andare, a Strawberry nemmeno. Ma come cazzo li devo pagare tutti sti soldi? Oh, così. Ah no, ok, nel West Elizabeth è aumentata la taglia a 300. Poi abbiamo 60. E basta, Oh mio Dio. Ma che cazzo è? Ma scusatemi. Vivo o morto? 300. Qua? Niente, meno male. 60. 50. E io come cazzo pago ste taglie adesso? Maledetti! Fottuto Maika. È colpa di ragazzi, lasciate... no, commentate Maika merda. Oh. Come cazzo devo pagarli tutti sti soldi? Ma porca di una porca. Andiamo ad Adacva. Ok ragazzi, siamo tornati all'accampamento. Io nel frattempo ho fatto fuori un tizio che stava cercando dell'oro e ho recuperato un sacchetto di gioielli. Ho pagato la taglia da $60, almeno qualcosa ce la siamo tolti, e ho trovato anche un tizio che stava scapocciando con una mappa, quindi l'ho fatto fuori. E gli ho rubato la mappa, quindi poi quando smetterò di registrare farò tutte queste belle cose da sola, nella speranza di raggiungere $350 con cui pagare le taglie. Speriamo bene. E nell'accampamento ci sono solo $4, quindi spero che mi rimanga anche qualcosa così da poter dare qualcosina per rifornire. Perché non abbiamo più cibo, raga. Abbiamo medicina, abbiamo armi, ma non abbiamo più cibo.
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
Farli stare buoni, appunto. E questo è il problema. Qui è carino, solo che facciamo cagare, non stiamo buoni.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
No, c'ha ragione lui. Dacci sei dove sei un cazzone di merda.
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low.
Micah, ma hai rotto il cazzo questo Micah.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find.
Ovviamente. Mica possiamo convivere come persone civilizzate noi, no Dutch?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy. You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before?
Andiamo. Tu chi sei? Javier. Andiamo.
Are we going then?
Bene, Yuki, dai.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him.
Ouch.
The way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south. Anyway,
Sarà stato costretto ad andare a sud.
Hey, wait up! You're all right now.
Why are you riding off on me?
Perché tu sei lento, coso.
Now, I was
Charles.
saying. Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Quando Dutch
Dutch don't see
schiatterà.
it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Ok.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there.
Di dove?
Someone on the ground there.
Ah.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Beh. Boh, vabbè.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any... Shoot first, debate second.
Ok.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Non è che ha tutti i tarti, eh. Ah no, avevamo detto di usare questo. Ok.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Non c'è niente da prendere. Non c'è niente da prendere, wow. Ah cazzo, aspettate, abbiamo delle verdure in scatola. Prendiamo tutto quello che possiamo, raga, perché non abbiamo più carne.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Voglio cercare di ripristinarmi la salute. Almeno un minimo.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Non parlano inglese?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ah, nein.
German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
Che cazzo te ne frega?
Come on.
No, bravo Charles, meno male. Comunque, bello il dettaglio per cui è la figlia
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
a parlare inglese. È canonico, ragazzi, cioè quando nel dopoguerra gli italiani si trasferivano negli Stati Uniti, effettivamente erano i bambini che,
What's going on with
avendo più facilità, imparavano l'inglese e insegnavano le parole base agli adulti. Quindi fatto bene questo dettaglio della figlia che parla inglese e non la madre.
We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Appunto.
Well, maybe you don't
No,
know
ti conosco
these
buono.
rags are fake.
Inutile che faccio cazzuno.
Wait a second. Just wanna look closer here.
Pezzettino di pane sei, Arthur. Non ci prendi per il culo. Yuki, ma perché sei così inzivata tu? Che cazzo tieni oggi? Tutta lercia che mi lampeggia il coso del... Yuki è sporca.
What
Perché
happened with
sei
those
sporca?
Pinkertons anyway?
Perché?
When you were fishing with Jack?
Esisti e sporchi. E ti sporchi. Boh.
Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch.
Ha visto dato,
They
dacci.
picked the wrong man there.
Sarebbe stato la fine del gioco, però
If you ask me.
anche la fine dei problemi.
Check this.
Upsi. Vuoi vederle più da vicino le
Continues
orme?
along the shore here. So, back to what you were saying.
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of
Ma chi
Jack.
cacchio è Mac? Ma l'abbiamo visto all'inizio del gioco, scusatemi.
It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah,
Io non mi ricordo di Mac.
but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. There, girl.
Sperando che
John
piovendo
said
si
he was going
pulisca.
back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
Vivo o morta?
Damn idiot going anywhere near that town.
Appunto.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year or more.
He did?
And we was family, you know?
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Anche perché con la pioggia diventerà sempre più difficile seguire le tracce, no?
They carry on along this trail.
Back to what I was talking about. Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Direi di no, non l'hai perdonato del tutto, Arthur. Lì mi sembra un buon punto, no.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy.
Oi. Oi, giù.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Dici?
Maybe.
Oh,
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
in tedesco qui. Che praticamente è here, quindi non cambia un cazzo dall'inglese, però. Ok.
Three coming right at us.
Che carino però che ha detto attenti. Certo in tedesco, quindi non abbiamo capito un cazzo, però. Cioè, per quanto ne sappiamo, dato che non capiamo il tedesco, avrebbe potuto tranquillamente dire ehi raga, sono arrivati, ammazzateli. Non mi ammazzate il cavallo! Bello Charles. Con l'arco.
Well, that's them dealt with.
Ok.
You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
It's okay. I'm getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Bene. Possiamo parlarci? No. Giustamente, non parla inglese, noi non parliamo tedesco. Un pochino complicatine. Arthur, scattassi così quando c'hai la legge e le calcagna?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
No. Pigli un fucile.
Mitkommen?
Yes.
Easy, easy.
Aspettate, abbiamo altri uomini di legge. Aspettate, devo frugare. Ok, eccolo qua. Il nostro campione. Prendi sti cazzo di fucili. Oh, non sappiamo se magari arriva qualcuno e cerca di farci fuori.
I'm sorry, girl.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. You all right, girl?
Mi piace come dici, mi dispiace, non parlo anche inglese. E tu che vuoi dirci? Sono un uomo brutto e cattivo. Quando chiedi scusa se non parli una lingua che ovviamente non conosci, come... soprattutto quando, come dici tu, non parli manco inglese. Io sono un fuorilegge. Io faccio paura. Arthur, la patatina carina. Comunque abbiamo... di sicuro Mani lo sa dire.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Però abbiamo capito che questi sono tizi fricconcini perché estraggono loro. Oh.
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst.
Wie Karin.
Wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Vamos.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Tschüss. Patatini. Mo' t'ha fatto piacere di seguire a Charles, eh?
This place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Se ti stai fermo, magari possiamo pure restarci qua, rincoglionito di merda. Clemens Point. Alcuni giorni dopo ci sono già casini? No, dimmi ed è notte, prego. Abbiamo un fiumiciattolo qua. No, sarà il mare. Boh. Però possiamo pescare, ragazzi, quindi tanto cibo. Acquisito un lingotto d'oro, puoi venderlo a quei 16 ricettatori per una grossa cifra, h $50. Non di più. Allora, una mia curiosità era vedere... Ci sono nuovi cavalli disponibili da acquistare nelle stalle dello Scardo Meadows e Strawberry. Ma noi abbiamo il migliore di tutti. la mia domanda era, possiamo... cioè, l'accampamento è normale? Presumo di sì. La tua barba non crescerà ulteriormente se non usi quel tonico. Oh, io me la voglio tagliare alla barba in realtà. Oh, good day a te, coso,
Everything
Pistole.
okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Well, can't do much about that.
Allora, pare che il carro, cioè l'accampamento sia rimasto intatto perché è tutto molto curato, abbiamo le tendine, credo. Però controlliamo magari bene dal libro contabile perché io ragazzi vi ripeto che ho... dove sta il libro contabile? Io ho migliorato quasi al massimo, o meglio, mi sa che ho rifornito al massimo armi, cibo e medicine solo all'ultimo accampamento, no? Però non ho migliorato tende o altro. Quindi vediamo se dobbiamo rifare tutto da capo e sarebbe una grandissima stronzata o se è già tutto fatto. Tutto io faccio qua, tutto io. E poi rimango senza soldi. No, è già fatto tutto. Ok. Allora, abbiamo i cavalli, abbiamo il pollaio... attrezzi, la barca dell'accampamento. Ho incontrato un viaggiatore che vende una vecchia barca. Può tornare utile? Sì, senza dubbio. Quindi quando avremo $450 in più rispetto ai 350 che dobbiamo di Italia, ragazzi, come si dice? Compreremo una barca, io vorrei cercare di portare al massimo l'accampamento. Ora, no, ho sbagliato di nuovo, però devo uscire da qua, ok. Ora, qui c'è Dutch. E non abbiamo altro? Sì, abbiamo altro, Strawberry. Ma è la taglia da $300 e non me la sento di... incontrarlo, sapete? Non ora. Quindi io direi che andiamo da Dutch, però prima faccio un po' di lavoretti nell'accampamento, raga, perché l'onore si sta abbassando, Miglioriamo un po' la situa. Ragazzi, non mi permette di riempire il secchio, ahimè.
Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur.
Come no? Ora però stiamo andando solo in basso, Dutch.
Kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Vedi che tu sei il primo dei materialisti,
We
Dutch.
got a date. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Scelta del mare brutto allora. Non si... Dai che già io ho perso un po' di minuti a fare sti cazzo di questa dell'accampamento. Ma non lavora nessun altro all'accampamento oltre a me. Le braccia buone ce le ho solo io. Boh.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend.
Chi ha detto vecchia zitella? Scusami. Spero non la tua ragazza.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Watch it.
Ah, l'ha detta Osea.
Will ya?
Sì, è lo stesso cavallo.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there Oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that
L'ha
spot.
trovato
Arthur.
Charles però,
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
t'ha fatto bene
It was
quest'aria?
a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan.
Damn it.
The plan,
Make enough
raga,
money
prendete uno
and
shot,
find
va.
somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to
Dacci, se inizia a muovere il culo magari facciamo più... Se iniziano tutti a muovere il culo magari facciamo più soldi.
you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Fa mocche.
Still, we do need money.
È bella
So keep a low
fatica, va.
profile,
Pezzo da
especially in the
merda.
local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Dillo a Maika, va.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh. There.
Beh, possiamo andare innanzi.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can
Okay.
discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Sì, abbiamo il cavallo
We
migliore.
need them Anderson boys alive.
Ok.
Come on.
Laso ed es.
Come on.
Anzi,
we're
lasso,
losing 'em.
as they say it.
You relax, we're not losing them.
Hey, settle down. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it, I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
Ma è più facile sparare.
Will you stop that? You barely couldn't arrest a blind woman. What do you
Ouch.
think you're doing, idiot? Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Sì,
What is
direi.
that all about? See if you can get alongside the train.
Oh, non è proprio facile, eh? Nino.
Hey, stop that. You need to get alongside it.
Guidala tu sto cazzo di cavallo, allora.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
What the hell are you doing? Closer! Get us alongside it!
Ma sto già
Watch
qua.
out, he's throwing bottles at us. Can't you go any faster?
Un po' difficile.
Get next to it.
Ah. Perché vai così lenta, Yuki?
Keep us close to the train.
Meno, Yuki, dai, su.
You done good, girl.
dai! Ho capito che devo andare là, porca di una porca.
Stick to the side of the train. Do it. Jump. Don't let these bastards get away.
Arthur, come sei lento. Perché non posso saltare qua, scusatemi? Oh.
Cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Uff.
Damn you. Damn fool.
Bene. Ah, ok. Bel Tomoe-nage, anche se non era un vero e proprio Tomoe-nage.
Callahan, I'm relying on you. Running ain't gonna help. Come on, shitbag. Go, get after them.
Non è proprio facile, oh, Nino.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Oh. No, perché ho perso? Scusami. Gli Ande sono fuggiti alla giurisdizione dei Grey. Ah. Ok, ma anche essere veloci allora. Bene. Molto bene. Ok.
Where you gonna run to?
Ma che cos'è che mi dice prendi verdure di qualità? Non posso proprio sparare? Magari una gambina, no?
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
No.
Gonna be dead soon. Get these ones off me, or else. You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride
Quanto cacchio di cibo c'è sta?
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
No, lo tramortisco soltanto.
Try at least.
Ah, non ha più il coltello, bene. Cacchio, l'ho ucciso.
Is everything all right in there?
Sì.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Non posso prendere le verdure in scatola, giusto? Purtroppo. Credo di no.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
L'abbiamo già fatto. Oh, ragazzi, possiamo fare il cacciatore d'Italia qua. Abbiamo altri soldi,
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No.
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know
Oh,
it? Where we're headed right now.
ok.
Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you
Montecchi a
got
Capuleti?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Grazie.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
here. What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Beh, pigliala va.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Just bring him here.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
Bello il cavallo che caga nel frattempo, eh?
Friend here,
Fantastico. Emozionante.
But no more trouble from you.
Romantico.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure.
Macintosh. Se non erro è il primo computer, il nome del primo computer della Apple, ragazzi, il Macintosh.
We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old
Siamo a Verona allora, raga, eh?
falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Been a
Sono
price
pure
on
grosse.
my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp.
Ok, perfetto, raga, faremo soldi più velocemente allora.
Talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Bene.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Grays' place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Nulla.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Andiamo a pescare, dai.
Oh, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
A me no, sembra fare un botto di caldo.
See if we can avoid any more excitement.
Sì, Red Dead Redemption me lo sta ripetendo da ore che Dutch ha chiesto di non provocare casini.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion.
Questo sì.
Huh?
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Poraccio.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Manca tanto, sì, eh?
What are you doing?
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Greg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
E infatti lui sarà utile a noi.
Down to the left there.
Ci prenderemo un bel po' di zoltini a far fuori i criminali. Oddio, consegnarli vivi in realtà, eh.
Hold. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Easy. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
No,
Come
infatti.
on.
Andiamo. Prendiamo
All right.
questo.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Ok.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Mi piace come José abbia detto mi piace prendermela con i bambini, perché effettivamente pare di avere a che fare con i bambini. Se ricordate, Jack ha detto che la canna da pesca gliel'aveva fatta zio Osea.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Ok.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. You hooked him. Something's nibbling. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Ricordavo che bisognasse muovere un po' la lenza e effettivamente ci siamo arrivati.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
Ho lanciato un po' troppo in là, effettivamente. Ma vabbè, lo prenderemo.
Hey, look
Bravo.
at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Porca, un
Told me
chilo.
once saw a
Cazzo, quasi 2
monster lake
chili.
sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Mocca.
I would like to see that.
No, dai, peschiamo un altro po', dai.
Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in
E ora
all
quanto
full of
abbiamo?
himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
15 anni fa, quindi non mi ricorderò di fare i calcoli, vabbè.
Next week, Arthur and
Forse
I
sui
are at the
30, sui
market,
40,
and
va.
Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Proprio qua l'abbiamo buttata, eh.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Well done.
Ok.
Keeping that one, eh?
Tengo tutto.
Remember those
Amo.
big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we
E
try
ora
to
ci
head
siamo?
west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Ma pesco solo lo stesso tipo di pesce? Forse è lo stesso tipo di esca, quindi ci sta.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Ma questi finiranno mai di parlare, raga? Io sto pescando perché voglio sapere che cazzo si dicono, ma...
From an uncle of mine, years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
L'avevamo
I can
immaginato.
only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Beh, spero che abbiamo finito, visto che dice tiralo su. Più che altro non vorrei interrompere loro che parlano, raga, però so già... È già un'ora che registriamo, quindi... pare grosso questo, eh? Scalcia un botto.
There you go. That's a
No,
nice one.
è normale, ok. Bene, ce lo teniamo.
That's a keeper.
Beh, abbiamo finito? Avete finito di parlare? Direi che hanno finito di parlare, ragazzi. E allora direi che ci possiamo salutare. Mettiamo via
I reckon we call it a
e
day.
torniamo a casetta.
Already?
Beh,
Been chasing down outlaws.
io devo pure concludere l'episodio,
All
quindi...
right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we
Io
head
pure.
back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Ah,
Good idea. Could be useful.
ok, quindi abbiamo trovato la...
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Quindi abbiamo pure trovato la barca, raga? O no?
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Che simpi. Ah, ragazzi, tra l'altro mi sa che remare è un ottimo modo per aumentare la tempra, tra l'altro, la stamina.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah,
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners who
Arthur, magari tu stai un po' zitto che stai remando e stai fatica,
our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground.
Dai, Arthur, su. Olio di gomito.
Bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Ah, stiamo qua. Possiamo pescare pure di qua. Bene. Oh, finalmente ci muoviamo. Ciao, Jack. Posso salutarti? Non posso. Vabbè. Ok.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
Ultime parole famose.
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Ricordati di noi due. Maika, non c'entra un cazzo.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Ok,
I'll give
va
these
bene.
fish to Pearson.
Oh, bene. Allora, di pescare abbiamo pescato, di aiutare la legge abbiamo aiutato, di scappare abbiamo scappato. Direi che ci possiamo salutare qui. Quindi se il video vi è piaciuto vi invito a lasciare un like, un commento, condividerlo con i vostri amici, iscrivervi al canale, attivare la campanella delle notifiche e selezionare la voce tutte per non perdere nessuno dei miei contenuti. Noi ci vediamo alla voce? Ok. Ci vediamo alla prossima. Giane!